Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I haven't done one in a long time, so I promised some of you that I would be getting back on here and doing another makeup video. So I'm really excited to do this for you today. Now, there are a few palettes that I wanted to review and use today in this video, but first, before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to help you answer those. Now, two of the palettes that I will be using today is Wired by Urban Decay. There's this palette. Now, when I was in Sephora, they had told me that this had actually released during COVID, and that it didn't get the necessary praise that it should have gotten upon release. So I really wanted to review the Urban Decay Wired palette, and it looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. It has all your bright colors. So I wanted to see how this worked, the pigmentation worked, and my perception on this actual palette. The next palette, I'm also going to be working in our Cremated Palettes by Jeffree Star. If you guys haven't purchased this palette, go purchase it. This is an amazing cool tone palette. I love all the neutral tones. They press glitters. They all look amazing. So we're just going to kind of be creative and do a makeup look that is pretty much out of my comfort zone. So I'm a more neutral tone girl, and so we're just going to be a little creative today and see where this makeup look takes us. So thank you so much for watching again, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is obviously prime my face. This is my holy grail. I'm using the Too Faced HangoverRX primer, one of my favorite primers. It acts as more as a moisturizer, and I love it. So I highly recommend this if you guys are looking for more of a moisturizing primer. Now, I'm not really going to be talking through the video. I want to just show you the product, apply the product, and then do some makeup. So let's get ready. So since we are using pigmented colors, a lot of color in our eye look today, I'm actually going to be starting off with my eyes, but I'm going to do my eyebrows first before I do that. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Now, you guys know this is also my go-to everyday brow product. This is in the shade Ebony. Now, I am naturally dark brown, and I love dark brown, but it has been so hard for me to find it. And I'll actually wait to set my eyebrows at the end of this video so that everything is set and fine. So those are my eyebrows. So the next thing we're going to do is prime our eyes. And I'm actually using the Jeffree Star concealer in C6. And I actually will probably use some Age Rewind concealer as well. In the shade Fair. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lid. Okay. I'm also going to apply some Jeffree Star. The next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to take the Cremated palette and I'm going to take the shade, let's see, we'll take the Morgue, and it's right here, the Morgue, and I'm just going to use that for my transition color. And I'm just taking just a blending brush, tap it off, and then I'm going to apply. on the crease. And if you guys notice, I did not set my concealer, and the reason why is because I wanted the pigmentation of the color. So, so far, not patchy at all. Do the other side. Then I'm going to take our wired Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to be using the color Chaos. So it's going to be this blue here, royal blue here, that matches my nails. So I'm excited to see how this works. Just going to take a Bhcosmetics brush in 6, and I'm going to tap the product here. You guys, look at that. Holy cow. That is pigmented. Okay. Can you see that? And right now I'm just tapping the product. Do you see that blue? Oh my god. That is pigmented, you guys. I'm just going to take some of my all-nighter Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm going to see if it works with me spraying the brush. Okay, just one time. Just want to get it a little damped and see if it will work for the pigmentation. Guys, that's so pretty. Good. Amazing pigmentation. Okay, so we have the product applied. We're just going to go ahead and take our blending brush that we used to put on the transition color, and we're just going to blend the top or the actual crease. And as you can see, I'm not applying more product, I'm just blending. Oh, and just so you guys know, there's no fallout. I don't have any fallout from this glue. Alright, now that we have the blue, I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take some Pall Barrier here, and I'm going to see right here, and I'm going to see what that looks like when I apply it on the inner corner of my eye. So we're just winging it here. Might have to wet it. Just gonna spray it, and then I'm going to take Pall Barrier. Okay, looks like it grabbed it pretty well. You guys, it's applying amazing. I'm gonna see if I use my finger, what that would look like. Well, I'm going to take the color Hearse, and I'm going to put that at the corner of my eye. Okay, so we're going to take Hearse, and right now I'm just patting the product. I'm not blending. Then I'm just going to blend the black. And I'm going to take my crease blending brush again, and then I'm going to go back into Morgue. And then I'm just going to blend it all together. So we're just going to take a white eyeliner. This is an indie brand that I bought from, and it's by White Don't Crack Liquid Eyeliner. I'll put all the products that I used below in the description box, but I never used this before, so I want to see how well it works. So we are going to do our eyeliner. So now that we've got the eyes lined, we're going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. Alright, so we're going to go in with some lashes. And we're going to put this on, and once we're done with our lashes, we're going to go ahead and move on with our face. Alright guys, the eyelashes are on, and we are going to get started on the foundation. So today I'm going to be using my Holy Grail Huda Beauty, the shade 300 in Latte. So I'm just going to put a couple pumps, and then I'm going to apply the product. Then I'm just going to take my concealer. Let's see, where's my concealer? And take it by Jeffree Star, my concealer C6, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that under the eyes to highlight the under eye. Okay. So then I'm just going to go ahead and take my setting powder by Pretty Vulgar. Setting powder by Pretty Vulgar, and I'm going to bake my under eyes. Love this powder, you guys. Love it. I'm going to let that sit for a second, and then I'm just going to take my butter bronzer and I'm going to bronze my face. I take it and bronze. Okay. Then I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to contour my nose. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to take a powder brush and I'm going to just brush all this away. So let's go ahead and get a blush. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Pretty Vulgar blush and make them blush. Look at that color, it's so pretty. I'm just going to take my Lisa Frank blush brush, and then I'm just going to pretty that is, you guys. How gorgeous. Okay, and then we are going to work on our under eyes. I'm gonna take Diamond Ashes in the palette, and I'm gonna put that in the corner of my eye. I'm going to take the color Last Respects in the Jeffree Star palette right there, and I'm going to use that as a transition color on the under eye. Okay, so I'm just going to take that color Chaos in the Wired Urban Decay palette right there, and I'm going to put that here. So I'm just going to take my telescopic mascara and my Bhcosmetics Hero Mascara, and I'm going to do my under eyelashes. Okay. Let's do our highlighter. We are going to be using the Hourglass highlighter in the shade Champagne Flash. So we're just going to take that and we are going to just apply it. So we're just going to put it there and we're just going to work it in. Okay, and if you are like me and you love highlighter, I am going to take the Mary Lou Manizer and I am going to apply that as well. On top of that, I'm just going to put some in the middle of the nose. Cupid's bow. So I'm just going to go with the nude lip using the lip liner in Chick by Steve Laurant. And then I'm going to be using the Super Stay Matte ink in the shade 55 Driver. Okay, so we're just going to go with the nude. Alright guys, so I just put a little bit of the Jeffree Star Legends Only Gloss. The last thing we need to do is our setting spray. And I just used the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Alright guys, that was the end of my look on the Wired Urban Decay palette and the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. And this is the look I came up with. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I appreciate so much of, you know, just all the love and support and just the recommendations on videos. If you guys have any more suggestions, please, I always say this, put it down below in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys want to watch next. As always, stay humble, stay true to yourself, and remember who you are. Until next time, guys, bye.